Okay, guys, so FC Barcelona come out victorious against Girona at home. The Luis Companys, 4 goals to 1, and Lewandowski was on the score sheet again, alongside Ferran Torres and an own goal from Girona's Crechi. And what are your thoughts, guys? Because in the first half, it felt like the goals were not going to come in. It felt like the game was going to be an end-to-end game with Girona initially attacking some spaces, but then we had the upper hand in most part of the game. But something happened in the first half. They were supposed to give Femi that penalty because actually he was fouled, right? But then the ref went back to check the foul, and I don't know what he saw that made him overturn the foul, because this guy was fouled, and all of a sudden you're changing your decision and you're not giving the foul. Make that make sense. After that, the game progressed, and for most part of the game, Barcelona had the upper hand. We were attacking and attacking and attacking, and Girona felt like they were going to hold us to a draw because in some cases they were sitting really deep. Their rear guard was quite active, with Gazaniga making some important saves in the first half. But we scored a goal in the first half. Koundé scored a goal, but then it was called for an offside, which was rightly called. And he kept going. He kept going. Pedri was controlling the midfield. It was happening. I was actually enjoying Fermin's impact because he was not going to leave that game without a goal or an assist. And boy, did he get one. He was delivering shot upon shot upon shot upon shot. We all know what he does when he's in that number 10 row, and he kept doing it. But in the latter stages of the first half, towards the ending of the first half, Barcelona scored a goal, and it was a nice one because the build-up from the beginning of the play led to a free kick. It was Fermin who won the free kick, and Lamine Yamal delivered a perfect attempt. Although Krejci blocked the ball, but if you look at it, that ball could have gone, like it could have entered the net because that was a wonderful placement. But then Girona's defenders deflected the ball, and it was an own goal. It was counted for an own goal. At least we have seen a better free kick in the La Liga this week, right? Anyways, halftime and the second half came on, and that was when the goals started flying in. But there's something I want to say that has been causing an uproar in the media. Ronald Araujo, he needs to be acclimatized to this Hans Flick's highline system, because we have seen it that this is a high risk, high reward style of play, and it is something that is bound to happen. That is why you see that Hans Flick barely uses him when it comes to games like this, because this is a game where you definitely need your defenders to move up high, because we are pressing the opposition in this case and they are sitting back, so they would most definitely counter, and that was what they did to equalize us. Araujo kept Danjuma on side, and that was how the goal came. Because why not? If you look at the photos, Gerard Martin was keeping their attackers offside. Koundé, same thing for Koundé, same thing for Inigo Martinez, but it was Ronald Araujo that was keeping Danjuma on side, and they equalized. But it was not going to be left unattended to, as the goals came flying in. Lewandowski scored the first goal, and it was a brilliant one. The play started from the build-up, and it fell onto the path of Fermin, who headed the ball to Lewandowski, and it was that goal was not an easy goal, because if you look at it, you would say this man is 37 years and he okay, fine, he gets an opportunity and he scores. But hey, that was a very, very good goal, because it takes a talented striker, an experienced striker, to deliver that. I mean, look at it. It's not like it's an easy one. He just puts he positions himself in a way that he was going to touch the ball, and it fell in between the legs of the goalkeeper. I mean, how cool is that? Wow. Anyways, guys, the game was an interesting one, and Frankie de Jong and Ferran Torres came on moments after, and we all know what they are made of. We all know their quality, most especially Ferran Torres, and he came on and he scored another goal again. 9 league goals for him, and that was a well taken effort. Very, very, very good one. Also, Lewandowski scored his second goal, courtesy of Frankie de Jong's assist from the back. Ronald Araujo started the play as well. And that makes it 25 league goals for Robert Lewandowski, 40 in all competitions. And that's good for him, for a 37-year-old. I mean, he's going toe-to-toe with Kylian Mbappe. And Barcelona fans, what are your thoughts on this game? What do you guys think could have happened differently? What exactly did you think could have happened differently? Because me, I am very concerned with our defense. Some people will say, okay, Pakubasi did not start, Inigo and Arao started, and it was not clicking. But you people there are some people that will not say the truth, but this is it. This is it. Inigo Martinez, he was actually positioned in places where he should be. I know Arao did his best. I'm not disputing that fact. But then there are some things that we should call a spade a spade. That's just it. I rest my case. Anyways, guys, the game has come to an end, and we have gotten our points, our maximum 3 points, and the title race continues. What are your thoughts on this? Please, guys, do let me know what your thoughts are, and let's talk. Cheers.